Hello students, welcome to Mahila Samaja 8th Standard English Digital Classes. In the last class, we have discussed about the author Charles Dickens and about Oliver's birth and his mother, about Mr. Bumble. We have completed 4 paras of the lesson, The Boy Who Asked for More, in the last class. Now let us continue the lesson from 5th para. Fifth para. It happened one evening at supper time. The children were fed in a large stone hall with a big metal basin at one end. The master stood by the basin and served each child with a small bowl of watery gruel. Here, Oliver's friends were his little companions, means they were his friends. And in his misery, means in his happiness, in his sadness, his friends were his little companions. But his friends also brought him trouble at the end. They convinced Oliver to ask for more at the end. It happened one evening at supper time, means at dinner time. The children were fed in a large stone hall with a big metal basin at the end. The master was serving the food to the children. He was serving a small bowl of water gruel. Gruel means ganji anta. Means in Kannada it is ganji. Boys generally have excellent appetites. Oliver and his companions were always hungry and never given enough to eat. That evening, one of the bigger boys stated quite clearly that unless he had an extra bowl of gruel, he would most certainly eat the boy who slept next to him. He had a wild and hungry eye. It means the food was not sufficient to the children because they had an excellent appetite. It means natural carving for food. Appetite means hasivu anta. Oliver and his friends used to feel always hungry, but they used to not to provide them sufficient food. So that evening, one of the bigger boys told other boys if he had not get any extra bowl of gruel, he would eat the boy who slept next to him because he had a wild and hungry eye. So the smaller boys believed him. A council was held. Oliver Twist was appointed to walk up to the master after supper and to ask for more. Here, so that the smaller boys believed him that he may eat them, that bigger boy, that one of the bigger boy may eat them. So they held a council, means so they held a meeting and they convinced Oliver to ask the master for more gruel. Next para. The gruel was served out and was quickly swallowed. The boys whispered among themselves and forced Oliver to go. He advanced to the master, bowl in hand, and said in a little frightened voice, "Please, sir, I want some more." It means the gruel, it was served and the boys, they swallowed their food or gruel very quickly as soon as it was served. The boys discussed among themselves with a slow voice and forced Oliver to go to the master to ask for more gruel. Oliver was a bit frightened, but he went forward with a bowl and asked, "Please, sir, I want some more food or gruel." The master was a fat, healthy man, but he turned very pale at this. What he said as if he could not believe his ears. Please, sir, I want some more. Here, the master, he was fat and he was very healthy. And the strong, healthy master turned very pale when Oliver asked for more gruel. He said, "What?" He could not believe his ears. Oliver requested the master again by asking, "Please, sir, I want some more gruel." Next, seventh paragraph. The master aimed a bowl, sorry, the master aimed a blow at his head, seized him by his arms, and shouted for the beadle. Mr. Bumble rushed into the room in great excitement and was filled with horror when he heard of Oliver's crime. Here the master became very angry and he hit the boy on his head, and he also seized him by his arms and shouted for the beadle. Beadle means he shouted for the officer. Mr. Bumble rushed into the room in great excitement. He rushed into the room. He came hurriedly into the room with the great excitement, and he was very angry. He was very angry when he heard about Oliver's crime. Oliver's crime is nothing but he asked for more food. That they were thinking as the crime. That was the Oliver's crime. So Mr. Bumble and also officer, they were very angry on Oliver. Next, Oliver, and here he said that he had never heard of such a thing. Okay, here Mr. Bumble said that he had never heard of such a thing and that the miserable boy should be hanged. Okay, Oliver, he asked for more food, right? They thought that it was a crime, and they were also telling that the miserable boy should be hanged for asking for more gruel. Eighth para, as a punishment for his greed and boldness, Oliver was immediately locked in a room to spend the night alone. Early next morning, a notice was pasted on the outside of the gate offering a reward of £5 to any man or woman who would take Oliver Twist off the hands of the poor house. Here it means Oliver, he was punished for asking for more food, and for his boldness and greed, here he was locked in a room to spend the night alone in the dark room. Early next morning, there was a notice which was pasted on the outside of the gate. Mr. Bumble decided to offer a reward of £5 to any man or woman who would take Oliver Twist off the hands of the poor house. Who will take him from the poor house? He like Mr. Bumble, he was giving reward, it seems, that is £5. This is how the story of Charles Dickens' Oliver Twist ended. A coffin maker came to know about the notice which was pasted outside the gate of that poor house and brought the orphan boy from the poor house. And there also he was treated very cruelly, very badly. So he ran away to London. So Oliver ran away to London, and there he faced further difficulties. Even there in London also, Oliver, he faced many difficulties, many problems. However, by chance he met two kind people. That is, the two kind people were Mr. Brownlow and Miss Rose Maylie. And there these kind people also discovered, means they have been identified that he was, means Oliver was their own relative and had to be protected from his step brother. That step brother was Mr. Monks. Mr. Monks had planned to take away Oliver's share of property. But with Mr. Brownlow's help, Oliver got his rightful share of the property, and then he lived happily at the end. Dear children, here we have completed this chapter. We have came to the end of this chapter, and I hope you people have understood all the aspects of this chapter. Now let's move on to your homework part. Assignment. Answer the following questions and share your responses with your partner. The first question, how were the children fed in the house? The next, why was a council held by the boys? What did they decide in it? Next question, what did Oliver ask his master for? And the fourth question is, how did the master react to the request of Oliver? The fifth question, what was the punishment that Oliver got for asking for more? Asking for more is here asking for more food or gruel. What did Mr. Bumble ultimately decide to do with Oliver? Next, last question is, what was Oliver's crime according to Mr. Bumble? Dear children, go through the video, understand the lesson, and then do your home assignment or homework. Thank you, dear children.